Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I have my notebook, which you already know that means one thing. We've got some things to discuss. Now we're approaching the end of April, heading into May. We are well into the spring months, okay? I'm probably a little behind. I've been trying to get on top of things. I've actually got a couple of videos in the bank that should be coming out here pretty soon. We're talking fashion. We've got some house projects going on. We've got a trip coming up. We've got just all kinds of random things just coming at you, just an FYI. But I have been seeing all of the TikTok girlies talking about spring 2024 fashion trends, summer 2024 fashion trends, and y'all already know I like to give my input. I've been doing this for years. Even before I converted to video, I have been blogging about this for years. Now, I am not going to ramble too much. I do have my list here. So let's just get into it. Also, my neighbor, I just heard, I think that was a power tool. So if you hear things in the background, I apologize right now because like worst timing ever. Anyways, let me stop rambling and let's get into it. And per my usual, I will be inserting photos. I'm not tech savvy enough to include videos. I think that's really cool when people can do like little video clips in like on top of the screen. I don't know how to do that, so I will insert pictures. That's as techie as I can get. But first up, don't you love when fashion it evolves? I guess it's not that it evolves, it recycles, right? It recycles. And I remember whenever I was a teenager, my mom would be like, oh yeah, I wore that, or yeah, that was cool back, you know, in my teenage years, or blah, 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 right? So we have been seeing a ton of the Y2K stuff coming back around, which is my like teenage years. Have you seen the TikTok video of the girl with the double layered tank top? Like, what? She was like, I've discovered this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so it's so funny. But she's not obviously the one that started this. But I do want to point out that if you were one of those that layered your shirts, I kind of did. Like I would if I was wanting like a punch of color. That's about the only time that I would do it. So I wasn't super on board with layering up t-shirts because I just didn't want to sweat. I didn't want the extra like layer underneath, but I do have several friends that did do that. And then I actually have a cousin. It's so funny. Bless her heart. She would layer like 6 shirts just so she could have all the colors. Love you, Haley. But yeah, so if you were one of those girlies that love that, maybe you never even stopped wearing your tank tops like that, but definitely coming back. Moving on with the tops, we have I guess they're called appliques. They're like 3D flowers. Now, this is not new. This has been around for a couple of seasons. So you've probably already heard me talk about this. And actually, I'm noticing there's actually a ton. When I say a ton, I've got a full page and a half of a page over here. And a lot of things are kind of like not new, which of course they're never new, but they're not like, it's like they never really went away, if that makes sense. And so the 3D roses, the big print roses, I know for sure I've already spoke about these, but apparently they're just getting bigger and more bolder. I think it's kind of cute. Like some of them, I saw some stuff on Revolve the other day that I thought was really cute. They had like the little roses that kind of went around like the bottom. It was like a $300 top, and I'm not about that, so I probably won't jump on that. But if you have that kind of coin, like go for it. I think it's really cute if it's styled correctly. So yeah, those are just my 2 cents on that. Moving on to tailored vests. Okay, so a couple years ago, sweater vests kind of came back around the circuit. And now we're moving into, actually, like I said, these have kind of already been here. Like there's nothing brand new, I don't think. And so, but the tailored vests, they look like they would be part of a men's like 3-piece suit, but it's just the vest itself. And so it's tailored, it's fit to you. It's not like the really baggy one or anything. Some people look really cute in them, others not so much. Not throwing any shade or anything. I know that I wouldn't look good in them, which is why I don't have them. So my thought is, if it looks good on the model, it'll look good on me. But I just can't do that one. I think that one's a little different. Anyway, so that is definitely super popular right now. So yeah, I won't be jumping on that one for sure. Capri pants. I wore these in high school. I don't think I could wear them now. I think they're mainly for specific body types. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say, if you're really skinny, I think that they look nice on you. But if you are like built like a 12-year-old boy and you have no shape, I think that those are really cute on you. And that's probably just because of what's being like presented to us. That's the type of body shape that's wearing them. And so, but if you like them, you wear them, you ignore everything that I have to say. Let's move on to jorts. You heard me correctly, jorts. They have taken jean and shorts and married them together, and now we have jorts. I just called them denim shorts, but whatever. So yeah, jorts are, they make me think of, oh God, what's his name? I just had it. Post Malone. Those make me think of Post Malone. For real. Jorts. Like, I don't like long shorts. I'm 5'5" and I don't think that long shorts look good on me. I did have to wear, which is coming up. I'll wait. So we have jorts and we have Bermuda shorts. Bermuda shorts can be the jorts or like tailored shorts kind of, but they're like baggier. I am not a fan of either. I did wear like the Bermuda shorts. Actually, they were cutoffs that were just like denim that I just cut the bottoms off and rolled them up a little bit whenever I was a preschool teacher, because you weren't allowed to wear short shorts, and if you were to wear shorts, they had to be long, right? So that's kind of the way that I wore them. And that was only because I had to. That was a have-to situation so that I could wear shorts to work. Again, I'm 5'5", so a lot of them would look different on somebody that was like 5'8", 5'9". Oh, my husband's home. And I'm back after having lunch with my husband. So let's pick up where we left off, talking about Bermuda shorts, I'm pretty sure. So next thing up is wide leg pants. Wider. Okay. I love a pair of wide leg pants. You guys already know this. I have been on wide legs for as long as I can remember. Flare legs. Straight legs are, I would say they're still going strong. I do see people sometimes wearing like the tapered or like peg legs. I don't like those. I've never liked those. Those are what I consider mom jeans. And I've just never really been one to wear those ever. I stick with the wide legs, the flares, the slightly bell bottom-ish. Like, that's my jam. Okay. That's my realm of pants that I like to wear. And then the next one, and I think it's kind of controversial. I really do. And again, kind of like with capri pants, I really feel like there is a specific type of person that can wear these and pull them off. But other than that, it's not something for every day. And that is the sheer skirts that have like the built-in underwear. I did get a pair a couple of months ago. I didn't really have a way to style them. Nothing that I had in my closet would go with them. I think the ones that I received, or the skirt that I received, it probably should have had a top, like a matching top with it, and like a cord, and it probably would have been okay. But I just don't think I can do that in public anyways. So like I said, I think that there is a very specific person that could wear this. Probably a fashion girly going to a runway show or something like that, where you have to kind of be out there and a little more eccentric with your style. I don't think that that's something that I personally will be jumping on anytime soon. Now, let's jump into the shoes category. I'm a shoes girly. I love all shoes. I love to have a different variety of shoes. Actually, this morning, my daughter was like, Mom, how many pairs of shoes do you have? And I was like, I don't know. And she said, well, you should count them because you have a ton of shoes. And I was like, yeah, I actually have another pair coming in the mail as we speak. But for the shoe trends for this spring and this summer, like number one top of the list is ballet flats. Like actual, they look like ballet flats. They've come in like last year, but they're not going anywhere. They have mesh ones that are atrocious. They have bedazzled ones. They have leather ones. And also more specifically the Mary Jane style. Okay, so I can do flats, but not with the Mary Jane has the strap across it, right? Or like a real ballet flat that has the little strap across. This is what I'm talking about. Like they have the squared off toes. I mean, there are other style toes, but I can't do those. I think they are very juvenile, kind of childish. Just not something that I can do. Now, the other flats, I can wear those, like the other ballerina flats that's like the more like rounded toe or the almond toe. Those are fine. I can do the pointed toe ones. I have a pointed toe with sling back. I have the rounded toe. I've already talked about these in other videos, but I just cannot do the actual Mary Jane style ballet flat. So, tennis shoes. And this is kind of like a wide range. I'm going to say vintage style tennis shoes. Okay. So we have got number one at the top of the list is Sambas. I don't like the Sambas. Personally, I don't think they're cute at all. They look like bowling shoes, kind of. If I'm not mistaken, I think Steven had a pair whenever we first started dating. Now, I do like the vintage style, like the retro style. Like, I'm not against that. Like, I think it's just the Sambas specifically that I don't like. They have others that are like a lot of different colors. I like colorful shoes, but then again, I'm a New Balance girl. So I like the 574s. I have a few pairs of those. Of course, the classic Chucks, I like those. I like the classic Vans. The pair that's coming in the mail are Nike Cortez, and that leans into the vintage style. They're not like crazy colors or anything. It's like white and beige or something like that. They're still really cute though. But yeah, so vintage style in general, vintage tennis shoe style in general is really big right now. I'm seeing people wear them with things that they should not be wearing them with, like dresses, especially the Sambas. Like I understand wearing tennis shoes with dresses. Like I'm fine with that, but not the Sambas. It just looks awful. But if you like these shoes, I'm so sorry. I do not mean to hurt your feelings or offend you in any way. This is just what I like and what I don't like. So there's that. Going from the Sambas into Western boots. Okay, so I know that the Western trend, I'm so sorry for the Western people who have this as an actual lifestyle. I completely understand and I appreciate the lifestyle. I really do. But it is a current trend right now. And so people who wouldn't normally wear Western clothes are wearing them just because it's what's popular. I am not one to take part in this. I don't even think, like, I don't own any cowboy boots. I'm trying to think. The closest I have to a cowboy boot is like a biker cowboy boot, kind of. And it's the Chloe Susanna boots. That's the closest to a cowboy boot that I have. Just me. But there's a ton of people that are wearing them just for fashion. You go to Nashville and you're going to see all the fashion girls wearing the cowboy boots. I went to Nashville and I did not buy cowboy boots to wear there because that's not me. That's not something that I do. But to my Western people, this is a thing. So don't get offended when you see other people wearing fashion boots from Amazon, basically. So now, since we've talked about all the other shoes, the ones mainly for summer, spring, the sandals are a flip-flop, like the very thin flip-flops. I'm okay with the flip-flop. I love flip-flops. And then the wedges. And it's kind of crazy whenever you hear about things coming back in style. It's like, did it ever really leave or did the seasons change kind of thing? Since it's spring, everyone's bringing their wedges back out. Guilty. I'm not going to wear a wedge in the winter, but I am going to wear them in the spring, summer. So take that how you will. Yeah, if you got your wedges, it's spring, heading into summer, pull them out. I think they're really cute. Yeah. Okay, so before I move on to the next category, in the shoe category, we have socks. I am not going to do this one. I'm not doing this trend. It can be passed on to the other people. They're the tall socks that you scrunch down, that you wear on top of leggings. They're I think the only way I can wear a tall sock is if it's with like boots, like biker boots or something. That I think that's the only way that I can wear them. But they're actually, people are wearing socks with the ballet flats. Like what? They're wearing the socks with the sandals. I can't. You look ridiculous, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is what it is. It looks awful. And then people try to tell me, because I wear the no-show socks, that I'm a classic millennial. Yes, I will take the no-show socks over the tall socks any day. My daughter, bless her soul, she is Gen Z. She borrows my shoes, which I'm very appreciative of the fact that she likes my shoes. Like, that makes me feel really, really good that someone of a younger generation appreciates my style and shoes. But she wears them with tall socks. It's like, no. Anyway, so sorry to hate. What is this title? What do I need to title this? This should be like Krystal hating on the fashion trends or something like that. Now let's get into something a little more happy. Most everything in this next category of patterns / colors, I can get down with just about everything in here. Not everything, but just about. Okay, so the patterns for this year are polka dots and stripes, but not like regular stripes. It's they're calling them rugby stripes. So if you'll remember back in the early 2000 years, like American Eagle and Aeropostale, they have these, they were polo style shirts with big wide stripes, okay? I actually bought a couple for myself at Kohl's, I think a year ago. I got one with yellow stripes and I got one with gray stripes, and I wear them. Well, I did whenever it was like cooler outside. It is a little too warm to wear them right now. But those are the patterns for the year. Actually, I guess you could probably throw in roses. I guess they are roses, rugby stripes, and polka dots for the popular trending patterns for right now. Colors, I'm gonna say again, I think I said this at the beginning of the year whenever we did the forecasted 2024 as a whole. The colors are kind of everywhere. So we have colors that are in, but then we also have colors that are not necessarily in clothes, but they're in accessories. So these will be I think I have these in 2 different categories. Okay, so for clothes, there's a lot, so I'm just gonna kind of run through them. So we have all shades of brown. So we've got from chocolate brown, the bronzy brown, the tan, the like khaki. There's also like monochromatic browns. I don't think brown looks very good on me, so I don't really wear it a ton. I do like khaki. Like I have khaki shorts and like beigey type tops, but nothing like, I think I've only got like 2 or 3 like brown shirts. Butter yellow, that's one I'm gonna have to pass on. It doesn't go with my hair. It doesn't go with my skin tone. So I think yellow is just one of those colors for me. It just doesn't look good on me. I don't feel good in it. I take photos, and if I'm wearing yellow, the photos never look good. It's a beautiful color. People carry it in bags and like accessories, like hats or belts or scarves or something. It just does not look good on me personally. Pinks. So pink, everyone thinks that since the Barbie movie came out, pink has been overdone, and it's out and all these kind of different things. Pink is here to stay, people. Here to stay. Not going anywhere. I think I've always been a pink girl, like for as long as I can remember. 8 shades of pink. I obviously have a hot pink shirt on right now. light pink, bubblegum pink. We've got rose pink. We've got all the pinks. You can do a Pepto-Bismol pink if you want, okay? Wear the pinks. I am pro pink. Then we have blue and white. I just shared some photos the other day on my social media. It's a blue and white floor length dress. That style is what I'm talking about, the blue white. Any type of floral dress that has, it's like a, and it's kind of like a specific shade. I don't even know what the blue is. Like, it's not like a cobalt, but it's not like turquoise or anything like that. It's a blue, it's like a true blue. And white, okay? And it's just, it looks so classic. You sometimes even see it in like dishes, like dishware. You'll see it in like urns and vases and stuff like that. The patterns usually are always different, but it's still those same colors, the blue and white colors. Anyways, I will insert pictures so you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Greens. So we have 3 specific greens, okay? So we've got a lime green, we've got sage green, and we've got forest green, okay? So forest green and lime green are for the clothes, and sage green is for the accessories. So I have a lime green outfit that I got last fall in the fall sale. It was Steve Madden. I'm thinking I only wore it twice. I don't think that it's my color as much as I love the lime green, the slime green. I love that color. It's such a pretty color, but I don't think it looks right on me. I tried to wear it and I don't know, maybe I just need a tan. Maybe that's what it is. But it's a beautiful color and I love that it's like a shorts and blazer matching set. I'll see if I have a picture. I know I have a picture with just the shorts, but I don't know about with the blazer as well. Like I said, with the sage green and the accessories, okay? So there are 3 colors for accessories this year, and that is sage green, orange, and red/burgundy. Okay, so red burgundy is like in that same like color, right? Okay, so handbags, necklaces, the little jewels, bracelets, hats, shoes. Anyways, so you get the point. Those are all the colorful accessories that are trending right now. So if you have any of those colors in your closet, in your drawer, whatever, pull them out. You will be right on trend. And the last category, which I guess it's technically not really like a category. It's denim on denim. Denim on denim has been around for years. I don't even know what to say at this point. It just, all of these, I think with social media, all of the trends, it's like they never really go away. They just kind of stay here and they just kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. They like, it's not that they evolve. I mean, sometimes they do. Anyways, I'm getting way off track. Okay, so I did do, I think, a video or a blog post a couple years ago about different denim, like the unusual, not just blue jeans, right? So we've got the skirts, we've got the vests, we've got shirts, denim shirts. That is wild to me. I've seen the denim corset, which is really cute if you pair it with the correct pants. So cute. I have a couple of denim vests, but they're not the ones that are trending right now. The ones that are trending right now are what I spoke about in the beginning of the video about like tailored vests. It's that style, but denim. Shoes. I think last summer, denim shoes really started coming in, and I did buy a pair that were so freaking cute. They were Steve Madden. They had kind of like embellishments on them. They were pointed toe heels, solid denim. I loved them, but I'm a flat-footed girl, and these, I think, were like 5-inch heels, and I couldn't walk in them. I was like, I can't walk in this. There's no way I can even try to pull this off with my flat feet. So I did have to send them back, but I did get a pair of denim tennis shoes that are really cute. I have not worn them this year. I did wear them at the end of last summer. But yeah, denim everything at this point. Denim bags. I don't think I mentioned that one. Anyways, yeah, so denim on denim, everything. And that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you were able to stick through all of my rambling and my low-key ADHD self give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button while you're there, and I will see you later. Bye.